Hello, everyone. In this session, we will discuss critical change in the Employees Provident Fund EPF and also Employees Pension Scheme EPS. That may soon impact millions of salaried individuals in India. So the government is considering increasing the salary threshold for mandatory contribution to 21,000 from the existing 15,000 rupees. So this change could significantly alter the retirement savings and pension benefits for employees. So let's break this down step by step and we will try to understand its implications. So let's first understand what is EPF and what is EPS. So EPF and EPS are integral parts of India's social security framework for salaried individuals under the, if you see, EPF scheme. So the EPF contributions, if you see, the employees will contribute around 12% of their basic salary and employers match this contribution. So for example, your salary is 100 rupee, you will be contributing 12 and the employer also contributing 12. Okay, so this fund grows with interest and is accessible during emergencies or retirement. So that's how you can take this. Now, EPS contribution, that is a portion like 8.33% of employers' contribution is directed to EPS, and that is ensuring steady pension post-retirement. Now, currently, these contributions are mandatory for employees earning up to 15,000. Beyond this, participation is actually optional depending on mutual agreement between the employer and the employee. Now let's look at the proposed change, that is about increasing the threshold. See, the government is planning to raise the salary threshold to 21,000, making EPF and EPS contributions mandatory for broader section of employees. Now what does this mean? See, employees earning between 15,000 and 21,000 would now be required to contribute. Otherwise, there was an option, right? But now that's not the case. 15,000 and 21,000 also now need to contribute. So employers would also need to match these contribution. That again can lead to higher funds in both EPF and EPS accounts. So this revision comes almost a decade after the last update in 2014, when the limit was raised from 6,500 to 15,000. So it was initially 6,500. In 2014, it was raised to 15,000. Now the proposal is it is going to raise to 21,000. So a broad, population will be covered under this. Now, why is the threshold being increased? See, raising the salary limit aims to bring the more and more employees under the formal social security net. So that will actually ensure financial stability during retirement. Now we know there are many issues, post-retirement issues will be there. No one will be there to take care of these people. And then we have seen a lot of issues and cases where old people are suffering post-retirement. Even the family members also not taking care of. So this will actually ensure that, social security net and will ensure financial stability post retirement. So it is also acknowledging inflation and rising the living expenditures, living cost, etc., which is increasing and which have made the current threshold outdated. So if you see, with more contributions directed to retirement savings and pensions, individual can better secure their post retirement life, so that security will be ensured. Now if you look at how this EPS contribution work, for EPS contribution, 8.33% of employers' share is allocated to pension scheme. So the current EPS cap is 15,000, meaning contribution cannot exceed 12,050 rupees per month. So if you raise the cap to 21,000, okay, it will increase the limit to 1750. That will significantly boost the pension corpus also. But any additional employer contribution beyond this limit will continue to be directed to the EPF account. Now, the impact on retirement savings. See, this change could have profound effect on retirement planning. Let's try to understand. Firstly, you have a higher savings with mandatory contributions extended to more employees. Individuals will accumulate larger EPF and EPS balances over their careers. So because of this, you will be having very good savings. Then better pension. A higher EPS contribution will directly result in larger monthly pension post retirement, and that will again provide you greater financial security, financial stability, and have a better post retirement life also. So that ensures social security, social stability, financial stability, and better living standard even post retirement. Otherwise the savings won't be there, and post retirement life will be disastrous. See, for example, if I want to give you an example, if an employee with 30 years of service retire with an average monthly salary of let's say 25,000. Now their pensions could be calculated using a formula. The pension will be equal to pensionable service multiplied by average salary divided by 70. So here increasing the contribution cap will ensure, a higher pension for employees under EPS. Now, if you look at the challenges and concerns here, see, the move is positive, definitely, but there are concerns. Firstly, that will increase the cost for employees. See, higher contribution could strain employer budgets, and especially for smaller businesses. So that's again, there will be higher cost for employer because employer contribution is there. So when they need to contribute more, that will increase to the cost, and that will comes under expenditure, and that will affect the profitability. Secondly, impact on take home salary. So from employee side, if you see, they may see a slight reduction in take home pay due to the mandatory contribution. So they need to contribute from the salary, and then what is left is what they will get. So what is actually happening is from the salary, it is going to savings directly. So take home salary is less, though in future they will get with returns and everything, but take home salary is less. Thirdly, it will limit liquidity. So the funds directed to EPS are not accessible before retirement. Unlike when it comes to EPF, which can be withdrawn during emergencies, but EPS is not accessible before retirement. So here there is an issue with the liquidity also. So these factors need careful consideration by both employees and employer also. Now, if you look at the old and new pension scheme, let's try to make a connection. See, the debate between old and new pension scheme add another layer of complexity to this. Recently, the government have proposed a unified pension scheme combining elements of both the system to address concerns of employees who preferred the old system. But experts argue that the changes are insufficient, and which is actually leaving many dissatisfied also. Now, if you are planning for your financial future, the key takeaway from this discussion is the importance of retirement planning, whether through EPS, EPF, mutual fund, or other investment. Securing a reliable income source for your retirement years is very much essential. The proposed changes aim to strengthen the safety net, but individuals should also explore other options to ensure financial stability. I have discussed many such opportunities in the our previous videos with respect to our personal finance sessions. So we have discussed how to invest and how to grow your money, how to save your money, how to invest in mutual funds, which mutual funds to select, and how you allocate your investment depends upon your age. For example, if you are 30, 100 minus 30, 70 should be stock market. If you are 50, it should be 50-50, right? So 100 minus your age, and all these rules, rule of 72, multiple things I have discussed about investment, so you can get into that videos also. So if you see, the proposed increase in EPF and EPS threshold to 21,000 is a significant step towards improving India's social security framework. There is no doubt about this. It benefit employee with higher savings and also with higher pensions and a better living standard post retirement. But it also require careful financial planning to address challenges like, reduce liquidity and the employer cost. Now, what do you think about this? You can let me know your opinions and suggestions in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.